They're just lounging at the pool on vacation in my house. Look, there was one did a dive. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time. Truly hope you're finding reasons to smile, to laugh, to enjoy life, to appreciate everything and everyone around you. So yeah, we got fruit flies. I put out a thing that's supposed to help catch them, and they're just chilling. They're lounging, they're having a good time, having a few drinks. But, once they have that little drink, it might be in the end. I'm sorry. But anyway,
Are you talking to
gonna
the
go.
phone again? Someone's talking to the phone.
Anyway, gotta go take care of a few things, and I'll talk to you in a bit. So you ever have a moment where you are having a conversation with someone and they say and react in a way that just throws you off, kind of affects you in not the most positive way, and you want to say more to them about it, but it's going to turn into a debate, so you just don't do it. But it rubs you the wrong way, and it just kind of festers in your head. Well, that's kind of what happened with me today. But at the same time, as it's festering in my head, and instead of just having the conversation with that person, in my own head, I was having having an argument with that person. And then, in the midst of that conversation and the thoughts about the initial incident or subject, what I do a lot is I reflected back on myself and was like, you know what, I'm guilty of this too, and I need to be more aware of it, and try to change that, at least for myself, because I can't expect other people to change or to, get upset about them doing or not doing something when I'm, in the same boat, basically. So, without getting into too much detail, this all came up because went to pick somebody up today. They had something happen to them. I don't want to put their personal business out, so I won't. But we had other people with us, and we all voiced our concern for them and if they were okay, and that we cared for them and want the best for them and whatnot. And they had said, I appreciate you caring and I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. And for me, because of what had happened to this person, it's understandable that people would be concerned and show their concern and reach out. And what bothered me the most about what he said and how they responded was, instead of saying, thank you, I appreciate your concern, and leaving it at that, he had to devalue that person's concern. Maybe that's not their intent, but that's how I felt it and took it. Like, and how many times do we all, including myself, does someone give you positive feedback, showed their love and concern for you, tried to lift you up or come to you with something positive, and you'll say, I appreciate it, but thank you, but, and what bothers me the most is the but. Because even though I'm guilty of this too, and I try to catch myself when I do it, because I realize that, sometimes as much as we want more positivity in our life, how much we want that positive feedback and that positive transference between, brother and between siblings and family and friends and coworkers, when we get it, a lot of times we don't know how to accept it. And it, we don't react the way maybe the other person was expecting us to act, or we didn't respond with appreciation for that positive affirmation or that positive uplift or showing of emotion and affection and concern, and it really bothered me, and I touched on it on a bit, but because I felt myself getting a little annoyed by their response, I stopped myself in the conversation, because they were like, I was like, well, everybody needs to fit, everybody. I said, just accept the show of concern. He's like, I accept it, but I don't need it. I said, just appreciate it. We all need someone, and we all need people to show their love and that they care and they're concerned to some extent. So just accept it and appreciate it. And then I stopped the conversation there. I didn't go forward with it because I could go on a lecture like I am now. But in my head, all that kept going on in my head was, I appreciate it, but. In my mind, and like I said, I'm in the boat too, because I know I can go there too. I can say, I appreciate what you tried to do, but, I feel like when you say you appreciate something, there shouldn't be a but. If you genuinely, honestly, wholeheartedly appreciate something, grateful for the person's acknowledgement of you, your situation, whether you're sick and they're coming to wish you well, or you got a promotion and they're coming to praise you for that accomplishment, or they see that you need a little uplifting and they try to reach out to you, to tell someone I don't need it. It just rubbed me the wrong way. And I know for me, I gotta change that for myself too. Watch my words and and allow the positive wording to come into my life, the positive vibes to come from other people. Because it does make me uncomfortable sometimes when someone praises me for something. Maybe because I've been taught to stay humble, I don't know. Maybe it's some of the self-criticisms of myself. But I think we need to all, as much, as much as I try to spread love and positivity, we have to allow it into our lives as well. And be able to appreciate it and accept it without the but. And just let it in. Feel it. Appreciate it. Let it grow inside you. It really bothered me. And I think it bothered me more because of how close I feel to that person. You know, like I said, it may not have been their intent to kind of brush it off and, brush off the concern and the love and the people reaching out, to show they cared. But that's how it kind of felt at the moment for me. With all that being said, I'm going to say out to anybody that's watching this right now, that has watched any of my content, anyone that has reached out to me during my times of concern, or showed me love when I reached a milestone or accomplished something, or maybe I did do a good deed and, maybe it didn't register me with me at in the way that the other person saw it. That I thank you for all the love that you show me. I thank you for all the support that you show me. I appreciate those of you that watch me, that stand and support what I'm trying to do with spreading love and positivity and following my dreams. I want you to know that I love you and I care for you and hope that you can reach all your dreams and aspirations. I hope that as individuals and as collective energies that we can connect more and appreciate each other more. Like, I'll call out a couple people that I know specifically that do comment on my vlogs and have been supporting me. Two people that I know that I've known for a while is Stephanie and Caressa. You know who you are. And then I have J-Rod. If you've seen my comments, you see the guy with the little Spider-Man icon. He asked me to shout him out. I'm shouting you out. I want to say I thank you for connecting and watching my vlogs and showing your love and support and leaving comments. I do appreciate it. And quick story about J-Rod is he's also a brother. He put out his first video about a month ago for Fuji's car giveaway, and he was extremely nervous and extremely anxiety ridden. But he made the video, and I had reached out because I saw his video and told him, I appreciate you putting yourself out there like that. Keep on going. If this is what you want to do, do it. Don't let yourself or anybody else get in the way of it. This is what I say to Marie and her brother and my family, and something I continually try to remind myself of. So, and I know I got a handful of other people, my cousin Mia. My brothers don't really watch unless I ask them to. But I know I got a handful of people that watch and support, and I truly appreciate it. And I'm going to do my best personally to stay more open to allowing positive comments and positive reinforcement into my life, without the but. And I hope you can too. Anyway, it was a little rant, something that was on my mind bothering me today, so that's where this vlog ended up going. So anyway, I'm going to end this. Tomorrow's vlog is already ready to go. It should be up about 4 p.m., so make sure you look out for that. It's a cooking video as usual on Thursdays. But for now, I'm going to end it. I want to thank you for watching. And again, I appreciate you and I love you. Until tomorrow. like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. Much love.